Hi, Shanti. Can you define to me the meaning of doing nothing?
Yeah. So why do you want to do nothing?
To relax.
To relax?
Yeah. At all times. Yeah.
Yes. So what are you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing? Actually, you are not doing nothing. Actually, all yoga philosophy says do nothing, right?
All right.
So you are the greatest practitioner if you are really doing nothing. And I say that is not the case. You are doing nothing with your body, but you are doing a lot with your mind, right?
Right.
You think, you worry, you feel stress, you feel anxiety, you feel depression, right? If you're doing nothing, why would you feel any of those?
Right.
So, do you want to learn how to do nothing?
Yes.
What you need to do is stop thinking with the mind. Think less with your mind. How can you think less with your mind? Tell me. How could you stop thinking?
I don't know.
If you work with your body, you would stop thinking. If you are exercising, right?
Right.
Jogging or swimming, you would stop thinking. If you are doing some artwork, carpentry work, labor work, you would stop thinking, right? So what you want to do is do nothing to be happy. Matter of fact, doing nothing makes you unhappy. This is the general story with most people. They get tired. They say they haven't done anything. They were resting all day long. They're on vacation and they're tired. Why would they be tired? What tired from what?
Thoughts.
Stress. Stress comes from thinking, right?
Right.
So really, thinking is the cause of problem. People who work hard for 8 hours a day, they come home and they relax, right? They can relax because they have worked hard. Those who are doing nothing, they have worked so hard with their mind, they cannot relax. So there is one person, I remember, telling me, I'm so busy during the day to worry, and I'm so sleepy during the night to worry. So that means there is no time to worry if you are busy during the day and you are sleeping soundly during the night. That is how you stay in rhythm, because staying in rhythm is dharma. If you are receiving from the world and you are not offering anything, it is adharma. All the animals follow that rule. They follow the rhythm of nature. They only eat what they need to. They sleep when they're tired. Only thing they do killing is only for survival. No malicious thought. Trees give fruits. When they die, they give wood, and wood is used for furniture. When furniture is used up, it is used for fuel. When fuel is used up, The ashes are used for cleaning the utensils. Also from the tree paper is made. So everything is recycling, reverse recycle. They are blissful, they are flowing blissfully. So what should you do? Think, tell me. What are you
Nothing.
not doing? Right?
Just do nothing.
Do nothing. How do you get your food? How do you get your shelter? How do
I
you
already
get,
have it.
huh?
I already have it.
How did it come? From the heaven?
Yeah.
Come on.
From my
Know the
parents.
technique. So I will get the food and shelter from heaven.
From
I
my
don't
parents.
have to, huh?
From my parents.
Parents. So that means you are receiving from parents, right?
Yeah.
So you have obligation to your parents, right? Your parents are receiving from society. So your parents are obligated to society and you are obligated to your parents. So you are obligated to society. So what can you do for society and for your parents? What can you do? You use some work, physical work, right? You can do cleaning. You can do cooking. You can say sweet words to them to make them happy. Parents brought us up in this world. Mother kept you for 9 months in her womb. And we have responsibility to parents. They brought us up, sent us to school, in this supporting. So in Bhagavad Gita say, the saying is, Bhunjate te tvagam papa e pachanti atma karanat. That means those who eat alone or enjoy the comforts alone, they are eating the sins. That means they are incurring sins or suffering. So you are inviting suffering. So what you have problem and suffering is you are inviting it because you are out of the rhythm. You say you want to do nothing. You are doing something. Are you breathing?
Yes.
Is that activity? Is your
Yes.
heart beating?
Yes.
Lungs are functioning?
Yes.
Your stomach is digesting?
Yes.
Are these activities or not?
I don't know.
Why not? Because they are automatic, right?
Right.
So how did you get all the power? Who gave you power that without your thinking, your lungs are functioning, heart is functioning, and mind
God.
is thinking? Who gave you that power?
God.
So don't you have obligation to God?
I guess so.
So that is what I talked about in the last session, that being grateful to God is praying to God. Praying to God that God, I'm helpless, help me. Ask God for things and favor. What can I return you for the favors? Because you gave me everything. I cannot return you anything. What can you give God? Tell me. What can you offer God?
Love.
Can you give money?
No.
Because you are staying on someone. Can you offer food?
No.
anything you can give God is given by God, right?
Right.
That means we cannot give anything to God. What do you have that you can give God when you cannot offer anything?
Love.
Love, gratitude, right?
Yeah.
So offer love and gratitude. If you do that, you get involved in it, all your problems will go away. There won't be any stress. You will be busy with love and gratitude, right? So prayers is asking God, God, I'm still lacking this, so give me that, right? And you receive gracefully. In receiving, you invite God in your own being, within your heart. So you become one with God. You become homogeneous with God. That is meditation, right?
Right.
When you are homogeneous, what happens?
You're one with the universe.
You are one with God. Then God inspires you, right?
Right.
So you obey God. That is surrender, right?
Right.
What would God tell you to do? Be lazy?
Yeah.
Come on. If God
Why not?
providing everything would tell you to be lazy? Would God tell your dog to be lazy?
I don't know.
Think. If God told your dog to be lazy, he would lie down, right?
Yeah.
He has to earn food, right? You won't provide food because he doesn't behave. He just sleeps all the time, right? You will kick him out. Would you?
No.
What would you do? Lazy
Love him.
dog who barks, you have to clean after him. You have to take care of him, right?
Right.
Be slave to dog or dog is slave to you.
I don't know.
That is
That's a
what you
good
need to
question.
think, right? You got dog for your fun. You are already slave because you don't have food, shelter, or clothing of your own. You don't have mental peace, you don't have freedom. And you are taking on the dog as an extra burden. So think. So the whole thing, the question is, you want to be free by being lazy. Become free by being lazy. Stop breathing. Stop the heartbeats. Stop your brain. You will be free. Let's do now. Stop holding the breath. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let me count. Are you holding?
Mm-hmm.
Continue. Let me count. $20. You have to keep on holding forever. Are you breathing now? Oh, you stop breathing. Continue holding. Are you there? Are you there? Tell me when you start breathing.
I stopped breathing.
Right.
Start breathing.
Okay, so how long could you be lazy? maximum 1 minute, right?
Yeah.
So you want to be happy by being lazy, what you need to do? Hold the
Stop
breath,
breathing.
right?
Yeah.
And stop the heartbeat.
Right.
So, but you can do only for 1 minute, right?
Yeah.
So, what is the alternative? Because you would die if you hold the breath and stop the heartbeat and stop thinking, right?
Right.
What is the alternative to be lazy and still live? How can you be lazy without stopping the breath and heartbeats? Tell me, how can you do?
I don't know.
This is why I want you to think, right? God provided you food, shelter, clothing, breathing, heartbeats, health, hunger, right? All those faculties.
Yeah.
So, how can you be lazy and still enjoy life? What do you do to God who gave you all those things?
Gratitude.
Gratitude. That's it. So, if you have gratitude to God and say, God, I cannot do anything, just I have gratitude to you and I pray for you, I become one with you, and I surrender to thee. So I obey your commands. I use my body to serve you.
Yeah.
I use my hands clapping to sing your glories. I use my legs for dancing, for glories of you. I chant thy name. What do you chant to sing the glory of God?
His name.
What do you sing?
Allah. Allah.
For gratitude, what do you sing?
I don't know.
You forgot? Thou art
Yeah.
my Savior.
Yeah.
Say
Thy
it.
will be.
Say whole thing.
Thou art my Savior. Thy will be done.
Okay. You have to sing like that.
Yeah.
Visualize image of Christ, right?
All right.
Protection of Christ. Visualize the meaning, thy will be done. Thou art my Savior. If you visualize that, that means you are not doing anything and still you will be happy.
Yeah.
So you got the answer? You want
Yes.
to be lazy and to be happy.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do anything. All you do is have gratitude for Christ, chant his name, think about him, sing his glories, right?
Right.
Mind is surrender to God. Your speech is surrender to God. You hear the glory of God. You use your arms to clap. You use your arms to help others, give charity. Use your legs to dance, go to pilgrimages. That is the answer. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Tell me, read back or say it back. What is the answer? Your question
Nothing.
is you want to be lazy
Yeah.
to be free.
Nothing.
How
To do
can you be
nothing.
lazy and free? Tell me.
Do nothing.
Okay.
Be grateful.
But that's all. And what do you do to be grateful?
Chant your name. Chant the name of God.
Right. How long?
Couple times.
Oh, come on. You want to be happy forever, right?
Yeah.
You stop breathing for only 1 minute, right?
All right.
So you want to be grateful all the time,
All right.
but you have to work, right? How can you be grateful all the time? You have to work, you have to eat. How can you
Yeah.
be grateful to God all the time? Think.
Pray.
Cry? Yeah. So you could grateful. But how about while you are eating or while you are talking? How
Yeah.
can you be grateful to God?
Be grateful for the food you eat.
No, you can be grateful by repeating the name and chanting the mantra mentally, right?
Uh-huh.
So while you are eating, while you are talking, no matter whatever you are doing, what is in the background of your mind?
Then chanting the name.
Yeah. What is the chant?
Thou art my Savior, thy will be done.
Right. Okay. So you get the answer, right?
Yeah.
For doing that, do I have to remind you every time?
No.
Right. So what would you do to remind yourself?
I don't know.
I'm making this video, right?
Yeah.
If you listen to it, would you remember it?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm turning off the video now. I'll put on YouTube and I will send you a copy. And if you do that, that is the answer to all your question. This
Okay.
is also answer to all the people, all the students who are listening,
Okay.
that if you want to find peace, do nothing. But do nothing, you have to understand what is doing nothing. Doing nothing is do selfless service to humanity. Surrender your mind to God. Surrender your heart to God. Become an instrument of God so that even if you are doing with your body, senses, and mind, you won't experience any stress because you are not the doer, you are an instrument. Okay?
Okay.
Good. So I'll continue talking to you.